Yeah.
Let's start the stream with this cool thing.
Yes,
Bugs.
oh, that's so cool. Bugs with skulls.
Bugs with skulls. I can only like just from the vibes. This is like asexual representation, and it's gay and it's queer, and I think there are like non-binary and trans characters in it, and it's like forest and fungus growing out from like inside and outside. It's like horror and shit, and it sounds so cool. It's like botanical queer horror, and I'm so here for it.
That's so cool.
I also bought some homoerotic Catholic manga because of course I had to. Of course I had to. Also, Elden Ring has a manga, so I had to buy the first issue because I didn't know there was one, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool, give me.
You absolutely have to.
Yes.
Yeah. But I booked a tattoo appointment for next Friday.
Nice.
Because I need to fucking treat myself. This month has been a bitch to me.
Like, you legitimately, of all people, deserve it. Like, you don't get paid for 3 weeks. Your glasses break. Now your charger fucked off.
The charger. Let me show you what fucking happened to it.
Like, but also James, all bad things happen in threes, so you're done now. What the fuck? How do you even do that?
It broke off inside the outlet.
How?
It's in there. So I can't even. I have another charger, but I can't use it because my fucking adapter.
Okay, but
in there.
Do you have like tweezers or something, like tools to pull it out? Can you shake it out?
No, it is in there. Fucking it is in there. Because like I have this charger. Because this is the actual charger for my laptop. I've just been using the Switch charger because it's the same plug. But I can't fucking do it because it's the Australian plug. And it broke off inside my Australian adapter.
Again, all bad things happen in threes. You are done now. You deserve to treat yourself.
That's number 4 because you forgot my wrist.
Right. Your wrist was but your wrist was like semi okay. Like it like yes, it hurt, but it was like nothing dramatic. So
yeah, the lump's still there.
But also you could make the argument your wrist, your glasses, your charger, and then 3 weeks of not being paid. So it's 3 years. That means there's another set of threes that is not going your way.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm reading gay people, so
yeah. I mean, I'm technically reading about gay people as well, but I just don't like the fact that I like the book because it's so conventionally that good. I don't like that.
It's like it is unnecessarily good. Like how like most popular books is like okay, they're fine, and then it's Red, White, and Blue. It's like how is it this good?
Yeah, like I don't like that I like the show Bridgerton now. I don't like that I like Red, White, and Royal Blue now. I don't want to like these things. And yet...
Flawless is amazing.
Why am I such a basic bitch?
I don't know. Everyone does agree that the third book is the worst. So...
What, in here, the flawless thing?
Yeah, it's called Powerless.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm getting... I'm in my basic bitch era, so who knows what's going to happen next.
It is marketed as a hockey romance, but the guy is suspended like 10 pages into the book, and then the rest of it's a road trip.
I don't care about oh my god, I don't care about sports romances. Am I? But that's like right now, that is the basic bitch thing to like. Am I about to have a sports romance era? Because I don't think I don't think I can handle that.
I have a whole bunch of sports romances I need to read. I gave up on Icebreaker like 30 pages in.
I don't
Um,
want to have a sports romance phase. I don't want to
look,
have
we
that.
can read the sports romances together. I have Pucking Around. I have Binding 13. I have a couple others. I don't
I
remember
will
them.
not pick up Binding 13. I saw that on the nightstand of my sibling and I saw how fucking massive that is, and a romance does not have the right to be this massive. I have fantasy books that aren't that thick.
Okay,
Okay?
I have all of the word counts written down. Let me just bring them up.
I don't want to like sport romances.
Books. Books. Okay. It's called Boys of Tom, and who's the author? Chloe Walsh. The first book, Binding 13 is 789 pages, Keeping 13 is 802, Saving 6 is 623, Redeeming 6 is 927, Taming 7 is 551, and there is still one more book left to write.
They have no right to be this big. What are you doing with an 800-page romance?
I don't know,
Sports
but
romance.
I do want to read it. So I have all 5 of them.
Nah. Nah.
I have the fucking off campus and Briar U books as well, so they're all hockey romances.
No. No. I don't like it. I will not become a sports romance girly. I have enough to deal with conventionally contemporary romance and fucking Regency romances, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Fucking lady, like my best friend came over here, and then from here we went to the train station, right? She
Mhm.
saw that book and was like, "What the fuck is that on your shelf?" Like, she was like, "What the fuck is that on your shelf? That is illegal. Remove it immediately." And I was like, "No, because it's actually the first 5-star of the year for me. I don't know how it happened." She was like shocked, like genuinely shocked.
Yeah, so you need to buy this book. I sent you the link.
Yes.
Um, yeah, gasp with me about the hickeys.
Right now, I'm not promising anything about the acquisition of books. I should not have bought the 6 I did buy because remember, I am about to move house.
Right, yeah.
And I A, need the money, and B, could use with lighter boxes.
Yeah. I did a very bad thing when I moved over. I kept buying books. I had to give all the like 20 away.
Uh, no, what
So,
did I recently filmed an unhaul video,
mm,
so I was fueled by that, and there was this giant ass bookshop, and I needed to kill an hour, and that was the perfect excuse. So my best friend was like, "You don't need more books. You have books at home." I'm like, "Yeah, but I just got rid of like 20 plus." And she's like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, one can't hurt."
oh, I still need to get rid of the one. I still need to send shit ton of books to friends. But like, uh, that's expensive. Um, oh, there is one in the private chat. Oh yeah, I did not see that in the private chat.
What did you not see?
Uh, gotta
Oh,
fix my mic 1 sec.
uh, why am I
I know.
even bothering with a private chat at this point,
I
man?
don't know. I didn't see the little one on it. Um,
You know, I'm
yeah.
just going to like paint. Like I have a tiny whiteboard. I'm just going to the issues with Mike until you see it.
Yeah.
Uh, God, I can't fathom that I'm a contemporary romance girl, you know. It's so basic. I hate it.
Honestly, same. Because I am also a contemporary romance girly, unfortunately. I found that out last year.
I mean, to be fair, last year when I set the goal for me to diversify the genres I'm reading in, I did try to read conventional contemporary romance with the stupid color blocky cartoon covers. And that is exactly what Red, White, and Royal Blue is.
I fucking hate cartoon covers, bro.
I hate them too. I hate them too. But like, I wanted to be that. But like, I was like, when I want to expand my horizon on the genre, right? I want to find some contemporary romances I actually like. So let's make it as cheesy as possible. Well, the consequences of my actions are biting me in the ass right now.
What'd you read? What did you read last year?
Last year it didn't land. Last year I didn't find any contemporary romances I vibed with. They were all horrible. I DNF'd almost all of them, and the one I made it through is I suffered.
Which ones were they? Just so I can keep my
Oh god, what were they? Uh, I don't even remember. That's how bad they were.
Jesus.
Like I tried enemies to lovers, office romance.
Oh, is that the
Uh,
fucking hating game?
No, no, it wasn't a hating game, but it was something that was like basically like how Slenderman popped off and then you had all the Slenderman clones. I think it was that
Yeah.
kind of situation. I
Hi,
think it was that kind
Christina.
of hello.
Christina, I have a book for you. I am
I
showing
already
this
did,
book to everyone. I'm, yes, I'm showing this
but
book to everyone. Freud by Ryan Babin. Okay.
the title sounds so German, but it doesn't make sense if you speak German.
Yeah, Ryan is naming all of the books after I think musical composition things. What does it mean?
Well, it's hard to tell because again, it's nonsense if you speak. It's kind of nonsense. It's somewhere like I guess older German, like classical German. You could say it means good friend,
Okay.
but like Liebes is friendly all the way to love, and Freud is basically like happiness and joy.
One all the chapters are named after songs, and one of them is Liebeslied. I don't know if I said that right.
Liebesfreud.
Yeah, but then there's another that one.
That's Liebesleid,
Lied.
meaning Liebesleid, meaning like the happiness, like Liebes again, like friendliness, love, and light is pain, and like but not physical pain, but like emotional pain.
I am dreading that chapter then. Like Ryan, why would you do that? Why do I
Which
have
is
to ask for German?
you know what's funny though? You know what's funny
What?
though? If you take the word light, Leid, and you switch the E and the I, and you have Lied, it
Mhm.
means Lied, which is German for song. So this is like just one typo away from being love song.
Yeah, so it was
But
named after the song by Fritz Kreisler. Kreisler. It's an actual song.
Fritz Humst?
Let me pick up.
Chrysler, there you go.
It,
Violinist and
yeah, Lebensfreude, Lebensfreude.
yeah, like I mean that's like the words are giving old German, old classical era German.
Yeah,
Like you don't use them anymore, but they kind of make sense in that context.
yeah. So read it. It is romance. It is childhood friends to lovers. It is they are roommates, and they were roommates. I love the back. And they work together. Um, and they get drunk one night, and they make out, and then they have weird feelings. Um, it is
I found the lyric.
yeah,
I found the lyrics for Liebesleid.
yeah.
Oh, oh, you're going to be in pain.
No, no. Stop, no.
What one line? Just one line. Love comes and love goes as long as there are stars in the sky.
No.
As long as there are roses blooming in the bush. That long, like what? Ooh, that's how long my heart will burn with hot love. And by the way, Liebesleid is the opposite of Liebesfreud.
No.
And that is a line in the song.
No. No.
Oh my god. Okay, but it's an optimistic song. It's like one of those sad songs that is technically optimistic with the message it's portraying, but it's like that kind of pain.
I- Oh my God. I'm like 100 pages away from that chapter.
You're going to be you're going to be in pain, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good pain.
No, I was wrong. I am 70 pages away from that chapter.
Oh, I'm so glad. For once, I'm so glad you don't speak German, so you can't Google the lyrics.
Did you see Ghost Germany?
No,
So
I
you know
just
how that
recent I was recently forced to start watching the American version.
I love the American version. I do. The original BBC like UK version is fucking amazing. But they're doing a Germany version, and the trailer came out, and you know that it is in German, but you fucking know that I will still be watching that. I will have the subtitles on. This is how I learned German. Okay. They're also going to be doing, I think it's a Brazil one and a one in Australia. But it's a lot closer to the UK one than the US one. I love Ghost. You're watching it. Here, I will be silent for the next 2 minutes. Why are you face palming?
Because the guy who's playing the Roman ghost is one of those German comedians where you're like, why are you still
Oh,
alive?
okay.
Like he frames himself as a comedian, but he's only funny when there are actual comedians around. Like that kind of dude, and he's playing the Roman ghost. Oh boy.
Okay. What is that? What is
You know how
happening?
there's the ghost of like a 90s. You know how there's a ghost of like a 90s businessman who died
Yeah,
without his
the
pants
guy that
on?
doesn't have pants on that is a staple in Ghost. What?
Yeah, and how he always makes like sexual jokes and it's like just the worst.
Yeah.
It's even worse in German.
What do you mean? What did he say? Because I did watch it, but I didn't have
Well,
subtitles.
if I if I translate it, it basically equates to what the one in the US show also spews around. Like it's the same thing.
Okay, but
It's
Trevor
only
is
made
my
worse by the
favorite.
fact it
Trevor is my
it's only
favorite.
made worse by the fact that he's speaking German.
Okay.
Because any kind of sexual innuendo in the German language just makes me want to puke.
Okay.
German dirty talk is so ugly to listen to. It is an immediate turn off.
Yeah. I do think it also like with a lot of like characters like Trevor, he is my favorite. It's also depends on how the actor does it. Like Trevor does it really well, you know.
Again, I haven't seen the UK version. I have only seen like the first 4 or 5 episodes of the US version.
Yeah, Trevor also does that a
Like
lot better very quickly.
I started watching it last weekend and I don't really have any inclination of keeping like to keep watching it because I'm not one for comedy shows. People always tell me to watch this comedy show, that comedy show. I'm like, no, they are not like that's not the drama I'm in for.
Okay,
Like,
Ghost BBC, now rebranded as Ghost UK, isn't a comedy. You'll like that one.
uh, don't tell me I will like it because that's not how that's how you tell my brain to not watch it.
Okay, but you need to watch it for V2, so because it's in there.
Yeah, but also V2 is like 3 decades away at this point, so
Yeah. I did take a break in watching the TV shows just because I watched so much in a very short amount of time.
let me finish watching that trailer to end my
Okay.
suffering. Okay, first and foremost, rude that my camera just died.
I thought you turned it off.
No, it just died. Second of all, they are translating some jokes that work better in English into German, and it shows.
Yeah. Definitely the first couple episodes will follow very closely to the UK one because that's exactly what the US did,
Uh,
and then it will branch out after that.
uh, there's also the difficulty of finding a place to watch it because German TV shows are a lot harder to find online.
Yeah. And well, I have that BS.2 one.
Yeah,
It'll be
but they too have trouble getting German shows on, simply because the German like copyright law is much harder. Like when something is produced by a German TV station, it is so hard to get it anywhere.
yeah.
That's
And
why
it'll
you
also
can't watch Alarm for Cobra 11 anywhere because the channel is just like, nope, not giving this to you.
it'll also be finding a translated version. Like I don't even care about dub at the moment. I just want the sub.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, is it is Netflix doing it because
I
they have a
don't
connection
know.
to the franchise?
I think
Because
it's
if Netflix is
Paramount.
doing it, there is a if okay, Paramount there might be a chance that it's going on Burning
Because
Series then.
Yeah, Paramount has UK and US version on it, so it might be through Paramount.
Yeah, but like Netflix has the the US version in Germany.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, who produces it? Because if there's no like real connection to any German like channel or production company, then there is a high chance that that it's going to be on Burning Series, simply because of the distribution rights. Because if a German broadcasting system
BBC
is making
Studios. It's BBC Studios.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then no, then there is a chance that you can actually watch it online.
Sweet. Yeah, and they're getting a Brazil
as long as it's not RTL.
As long as it's not what?
As long as it's not RTL, Pro 7, Vox, that's like one conglomerate, or ARD and ZDF, which is like the German public broadcasting system, we should be good.
Okay. Let me check production. I don't want to fucking log in. Fuck off. Apparently, seeing production is part of IMDb Pro Premium. Fucking hell.
I found it.
Eh?
German Googling to the rescue. It is done by one of the public things in Germany, but it is a co-production with the BBC.
Yeah, because the BBC own the rights to Ghost.
Yes.
Ghost, because they did it originally.
Yeah, and it's done with like the big public German network. So even if it's not going to be on Burning Series, I think it's going to land on Burning Series. But if it's not going to land there, I know where to watch it, and I can send you a link. But you might need a VPN to pretend that you are sitting in Germany watching it. So.
That's fine. I just and I cannot wait for the Aussie one.
That's going to be so wild, given what kind of ghosts you need to make this work. This is going to be wild.
This is going to be one. I fucking hope they use Aboriginal actors. It is the only way that
I want to see an Aboriginal character. I want to see like the Samoan heritage thing. I want one of those.
Yeah,
and I want to have a fucking Brit, like one of those Brits who wasn't sent to Australia because he committed a crime. I want to have two Brits. One who committed a crime, and one who was sent by the Crown as an overseer, and I want to have them be like fucking chaos.
Yes, we need a convict and we need one of the overseers.
Yes, and then I want an Aboriginal actor. And I want to have one I want a character who has the cultural background of like a native fishing tribe, and he's just stuck on the mainland, and he's like doing so many fishing innuendos, but there is no water around.
Yeah, that's the Torres Strait Islanders.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want that. And then you know what I also want?
I want a fucking surfer, bro.
That one, and you know what I also want?
What?
One of your weird Aussie outback cowboys. Like I want the worst version of Steve Irwin. The worst version of Steve Irwin.
We need a fucking bushranger there.
Yes.
We need a bushranger. I was a bushranger in school, and we need a proper fucking bushranger, like Ned Kelly.
The bushranger, make the bushranger the most obnoxious outback cowboy possible, and have him be the ghost with the arrow through the neck.
Well, I did see the arrow in the neck lady, and I think it's interesting that they changed her into a lady in this one.
Yeah, that's because we don't have something like we don't have Boy Scouts or something like that in Germany.
Yeah.
But because the Boy Scouts thing, that's like very childcare and shit, that is a very predominantly female occupation in Germany, always has been. So she's probably going to be like a kindergarten teacher or something.
Yeah. To be fair, it was the UK version of Boy Scouts in the UK, and then it was the Girl Scouts in the US, who was just one of the teachers.
Yeah,
And it
but
actually goes, one of the episodes actually goes into the fact that he was distracted, and that's
I
how
know
the accident happened.
that's the last episode I watched on Saturday.
Yeah.
That like the episode of how he died.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
yeah, it
very
was his
interested.
fault.
You know what I'm interested in seeing in the German version?
Mm.
Because we have a Roman, we have a Neanderthal, we have a lot of Neolithic grave sites, so that makes
Yeah.
sense. And we have someone who is very much old German, and I wonder where he falls on the spectrum. Because just from
Yeah.
his clothes and his name, I can't say what era he's from. But judging from the era his equivalent in the US version was from, I'm like, okay, you could either be like the most democratic asshole ever, or you could be all hail the Kaiser and be like
Yeah.
Preußen and stuff. And I'm like, this is
Yeah,
going to
'cause
be interesting.
in the UK, the captain is World War II. In the US, the captain is Civil War.
Yes.
Um, so I am wondering what they like if we're going to have a World War II soldier,
I don't think we're getting a World War II soldier because
or
it's too
like
it's
who would be the captain in
yeah.
Germany.
I think the captain in our version is the Roman guy.
Oh yeah, true, true.
I
Oh,
think
he
we have
must
the
do
Roman as
that.
the captain guy, and the classical period dude. I think is actually replacing uh
Thomas slash
the
um
hippie. The hippie.
yeah, because Thomas and Flower replaced Thomas, and he was Regency. Um,
Yeah, and I think and Germany had never had really hippies, but we did have like a
yeah,
Regency thing going on. So I
yeah,
think they
and like I said, they're going more UK than US because they have their own Lady Button, and like she fell out, she was pushed out the window like Button was, whereas Hetty, slight spoiler, but she strangles herself, she hangs herself. Um,
yeah, I mean we
yeah,
do have the lady of the house in the German one as well. So
yeah, that's the lady of the house. Um,
but yeah, I want the Australians to be like
I
the worst.
they're gonna be so mad. I
I need
cannot
an
fucking
islander
wait.
trapped on the mainland, and also the islander trapped on the mainland with the surfer dude would be a killer combination. The surfer dude with the ranger guy would like the outback cowboy. I need an outback cowboy. I'm
We
sorry.
need a
Then the
bush
two
ranger.
Brits with the natives is just going to be the worst. The two Brits themselves are going to be the worst. I need that to happen. I need that
And
constellation to happen.
I need the Aboriginal character to have actual Aboriginal dress and markings. So I want them to have the paint. I want them to have the outfits. I want him to be carrying around a fucking didgeridoo.
That's what I thought
If
was
it, no,
kind of
if they were
sad
carrying
about
a
the
didgeridoo, it would have to be a man because women were unpermitted to play the didgeridoo
yeah.
because they were to
This is
miscarry.
this is the thing though that make me kind of sad about the inclusion of the Native American character in the US version.
Yeah.
Their whole culture is about song and drumming, and not once is he waking up anyone because he just musical-esque bursts into song about anything. Like
No, but he is able. He was a storyteller before he died. He's able to jump into people's dreams and change their dreams. Is great.
oh, that's okay. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I thought it would have been funny. Like was it like episode 1 or 2, like right at the beginning when they find the bones of the Viking, right?
That's
Vikings
episode
had
three. Yeah.
Vikings had funeral songs. if they were like all in on the joke, it would have been so funny to have like a duet between him singing his own funeral song, but also the Native American character, because they are like friends, right? They bond
are
over the weird
friends.
dating show. To
Yeah.
have then the Aboriginal to then have the Native American character also start singing. And it's just this
Yeah.
clash of cultures. It would have been so funny.
It would have, but
Alas. To be fair, I was
alas.
also distracted for the first 2 episodes because I was trying to place the actress who can see the ghosts. I was trying to place her so hard, and it took me
Yeah,
forever to realize
she's
it's
in
Liv from
she's in
iZombie.
iZombie, and she's Tinkerbell in Once Upon a Time.
Right! That's where I know her fucking face from. I never made that connection. Like, she has such a recognizable face.
She does.
But the hair
Like,
and makeup in iZombie has completely screwed with my perception of her.
like I started watching Ghosts, like Ghosts US, because I wasn't originally going to watch it. I started watching it because she was in it, because I loved her in iZombie. Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching Ghosts US because I was outvoted. I was outnumbered on Saturday evening. We were like, what are we going to watch? And I'm like, what about watching Bridgerton? And my sibling and my best friend were like, no. Even though my sibling loves Bridgerton, okay? My sibling loves Bridgerton. The problem is they already watched all of Bridgerton. So they were like, nah.
I've only seen up to halfway through season 2, so if you want to watch it, the rest of it together.
No.
No.
I have to catch up with Bridgerton first, and then I hopefully by the time I catch up with Bridgerton, I will have finished Red, White, and Royal Blue, and then I'm going to watch that movie first.
Don't forget Queen Charlotte.
I don't like the Queen. She's so useless in the show.
Don't watch the show Queen Charlotte. Watch it. You need to watch it between season 2 and season 3 because it references stuff that happened in
the trailer for season 4 dropped.
I know.
For season 4 dropped.
I know, and it's Benedict's season. I love Benedict.
Dude, listen. Like, I watched season 1, right? Like, the timeline of this is so whack for me. I read A Lady for a Duke, and I was like, oh no, why do I fall in love with Regency romance? I finished the book, was a 5-star. I had a hole in my chest. I was like, fuck, where do I get Regency romances from? Might as well start watching Bridgerton, right?
Yeah.
Started watching Bridgerton and was like, okay, with episode 1. I was like, might as well. I don't have anything else that right now tickles my fancy, so watch episode 2. And I'm like, okay, but Simon.
But Simon.
Like the Duke of Hate, the Duke. I was like, Simon. So I watched for his sake throughout all of season 1, and oh my god, like the emotions that I wasn't expecting episode 5 to be a porn fest. But okay, I vibe with it.
I was also surprised when I first watched it, because I watched it when it first came out, and then they just started fucking. I was like,
I mean, it makes sense if you get the whole picture, but it's such a shift in tone from like the first 4 episodes, and boom, Pornhub. But so I watched season 1, right? It gets weirder because I was like, I knew Simon would leave after season 1, right? So when I watched watching season 1, I actually rewatched the newest Dungeons and Dragons movie because he's playing the paladin in there, and that's the first time I was exposed to him. That like I knew he was playing the Duke on Bridgerton, but I was like, ugh, Bridgerton, when I went into the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and I was like, oh my god, that paladin though.
Yeah.
So I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movies right after I finished Bridgerton season 1, which was also a choice I made.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I know he's not in season 2. Who is the only other guy I like looking at in Bridgerton? Okay, cool. I guess Anthony, but the beard. Ugh. I watched the first episode of season 2. I can legit. I made a screenshot of that. I watched the first episode of season 2, and I texted my sibling in all caps, oh no, the oldest brother shaved. How can I say no to Lord Bridgerton now? They replied,
I-
"It's Jonathan Bailey, so you can't." I replied, "I know, but the ridiculous beard made it easier."
No, you gotta like the main actors, they get glow ups when it's
I
their
know.
season.
Listen. It gets worse. 2 days later, I reached the episode where he has a panic attack because of a bee. Right? I
Yes,
texted my
that was the
sibling.
last episode I watched.
Ugh, why are men so attractive when they are vulnerable on screen? R.E. Jonathan Bailey having a panic attack because of a fucking bee.
Okay, but the bee killed his dad.
Listen, I am 2 episodes further than you.
Yeah.
They turn up the pining between him and Miss Sharma to a level that I physically cannot bear. The gasps I gasped at the end of episode 5.
I have heard that season 3 is the worst so far. But like you do
Yes.
always in shows like this, you always do have a season that misses, and I think that's season 3
Yeah.
because they changed showrunner.
Yeah, here's the thing. I then on the weekend, I'm up to season 2, episode 5.
Mm.
On the weekend, I watched the trailer for season 4, and there's a glimpse, just a side glance view onto Jonathan Bailey's face, and he is wearing a fucking 5 o'clock shadow. The way I squealed.
This man is gay as well. In real life, he is gay.
And he's not just gay, he's also just wholesome and just nice, and his partner and him are so fucking cute together.
Yes. He's in the new Jurassic World movie. I cannot wait.
I saw that trailer for the new Jurassic Park, and I'm like, him in glasses as a nerd?
I can't fucking wait. I will be watching that on opening day. I do not care if it is a work day. I will be watching it on opening day. I fucking love Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. And it's taking the horror from the books. Because in the books, I haven't read them yet, but I've heard people saying in the books they have actual like dino human hybrids.
Yeah.
And like the failed experiments.
They did my girl, the Indominus Rex so dirty. They did her so dirty. She deserved better.
She did.
But yeah, that was my Bridgerton timeline so far. I didn't want to like it. The thing is, I have been here before. This is the exact same thing that happened with me and Twilight. Just the other way around. Everyone told me Twilight is not for you. It is a cheesy teenage romance. It is not for you. I watched the movie and I was obsessed. I
remember.
It's happening again. Everyone loves Bridgerton, but it is everything I shouldn't like. Here I am, fanboying about stupid Regency romances.
Yeah. Don't forget to watch Queen Charlotte at the end of season 2.
I hate it. You know what makes this even worse?
What?
The fact, like, that this whole thing about me being in my basic bitch era with, like, enjoying watching Bridgerton and enjoying reading Red, White, and Royal Blue. My sibling also introduced me to matcha lattes, and I liked them.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You're turning into a basic bitch. Like it's right to like.
I am turning into a basic bitch.
There's you can like some basic bitch shit. You can't like all of it because that just makes you a basic bitch, and that is bad.
Well, the one thing I am clinging to, like a fucking life, like one of those rings, right? You throw to people who are drowning. I hate avocado, so there is no chance in hell that I'm going to start eating avocado toast.
That is good.
And I
I
don't
also
like pumpkin
cannot.
spice, so there will be no pumpkin spice latte anywhere.
Okay,
But oh
good.
my god.
But you cannot like anything else basic bitch, because that would make you a basic bitch. And I can't have you turn into a basic
What
bitch.
else? I am thinking, like, what else is basic bitch behavior so I can avoid it?
Well, you have the contemporary romance, the Regency romance, um, the matcha. Um, just don't get into Hallmark movies, okay? Promise me you will not get into Hallmark movies.
Oh no, no, no! I hate them.
Good,
I hate them. I hate them.
good.
The deepest I got into Hallmark romances is the one, like, the meme thing that went around last year, where it's like this one guy with a straight face delivers like the most outrageous festival name where they go to. That that's as deep as I got into Hallmark romances. I hate them
Good,
with a passion.
good, good.
I just in general hate Christmas movies, and most
That's
Hallmark
same,
romances are Christmas movies.
same. So do
So
not get into Hallmark movies, and then you should be fine.
no. Okay. Okay. I can dodge the avocado, I can dodge pumpkin spice, no Hallmark movies. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. But you can't have any more because that will make you a basic bitch. So keep your three.
Yeah, like
Do not
I
get a
am 3
four.
for I'm 3 for 3 right now. Like I am this close
Yeah.
to the label that I don't want.
Yeah.
uh,
Disappointed in you, Jonah.
I am disappointed in myself. Like, I know I wanted to expand my horizon with new genres, but this is not what I meant with that.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I wanted. Like, I'm trying to
When
expand
will
my
you
genre into.
learn?
I'm trying to get into horror and thriller. That's what I meant
Oh,
by
okay, okay.
expanding.
I can help with horror
I love
and
the
thriller. I can
handshake.
help.
I
I
like
can
the
I can
handshake.
I can help with that.
Yeah. Like, I need to go through my books again, just reorganizing them. Yes, I need to
This
I
is
need to get that one.
this is by the guy who makes the Magnus Archives
You've told me. Hell follows with me,
with us. Like
with us.
this deserves the hype. This is like Christian fundamentalists cause the apocalypse, and a trans boy is running away from them after they turned him into a bioweapon, and he falls in love with a so autistic guy in like a youth center for LGBTQIA plus, but our main character is slowly turning into like this eldritch monstrosity, and they are fighting the Christian fundamentalist cult thing. So it's so good. And if you like that, there are more from Andrew Joseph White. I haven't read them yet, but we have trans Appalachian horror with Compound Fracture, and Victorian ghost story seance shit with The Spirit Bears Its Teeth. And these are all YA, but Andrew Joseph White just finished an adult one where like an eldritch monstrosity impregnates a trans guy, and the trans guy is like, I don't want to like this child growing inside me, but it is more human than it should be, and now I'm kind of liking it, and it's like all fucked up, and it's so good. Like this is some really fucked up body eldritch horror, and it's so good. Andrew Joseph White, can only recommend.
Andrew Joseph White.
Yes.
Oh, 3-pack. Great.
I'm reading the Spirit Bears Its Teeth for Pride Month because this year I am going to like I use the meanings of the colors in the Pride flag as prompts, and the Spirit Bears Its Teeth is for purple, which stands for spirituality and everything. So I was like, yes, weird seance shit.
Um,
And for thrillers, I have another recommendation for you.
Yeah.
Wait. Daniel Cole Ragdoll. This man has written for a lot of things, and this book it's a trilogy, and it's really fucking good. Like, the plot twist in book 1 is one that actually came as a surprise.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thrillers don't usually surprise me, but Daniel Cole's Ragdoll did.
Okay, continue.
Also, the basic fact that the main character is called William Oliver Leighton Fox, and his nickname is Wolf, which is just his initials.
Nice.
It's hilarious. This is fucking hilarious.
You get added. Yes, you did. Sweet. Hey, those books will be here tomorrow.
Also, the Alice books by Christina Henry.
Nice.
They are not like they have a bit of the weirdness of Alice in Wonderland, but they're also day-to-day horror things just compounded and turned up to 180.
I really want to read this one.
I have that too. That's
yeah.
I'm reading that for the color green during Pride Month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Was it the color green? Let me check. Made a list.
Of course you did.
Yes, it's for the color green because green stands for nature. And what is more nature than two dudes hiding away in a botanical garden and growing a corpse daughter out of mushrooms?
I know.
What is more natural than that?
Yeah, for March I'm planning.
Right?
I need to plan. It's like not a book every day because I haven't been reading this year, but like a book every 2 days. So that I can get back into reading. But I've been so focused on my writing. Like I need to write something for a friend, because they paid me. Actually, the person that wrote this, I'm writing something for them.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When you're transcribing the Harry Potter books, you are technically also reading them.
Yes, that is true. I'm how far into fucking Chamber of Secrets am I? Come on, wake up.
Wake up!
I'm 20% through Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, let me know when you need the third one.
I will.
Because we are not
I
spending money on our...
No, I moved the got the email from the Kindle and I put the ebook on there. Just because it's easier for me to do it when it's separate.
Yeah, no, I always do the send to Kindle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my March TBR is as bare bones as it gets.
Yeah, I
Simply...
remember you planning it as fast as you can so you could get back to writing about vampires. Doing it.
Listen, my March is going to be whack because I have to pack up all of my books.
Yes.
So my TBR is as bare bones as it gets. I have Godkiller and Sunbringer as an ebook. They are on my TBR because Paula and Laura are having a read along because book 3 is coming out. So I'm like, okay, I'm reading those two because technically I should have read Godkiller this month, but it's not pink and it's not a romance, so it's not on my TBR for this month. So I'm reading that next month. which is why Sunbringer is on there as well. Then I'm going to read the second half of Painted Devils because for some reason I never picked it back up again.
And then
And
April 1st, it comes out.
See?
The third one comes out.
It's all strategy. It's all strategy. And then for the Catch Up Book Club, I have 9 days, the first 9 days of March, to finish Valor by John Gwynne, which is like a 700-page book.
Jesus. Yeah.
I have the audiobook for it, so that makes it easier. But that is all that is on my TBR, like solid on my TBR. Everything else is a nice bonus. But I will also not concentrate on reading A because I have to pack, and B because I have Vampire Political Thruple brain rot now. I am so happy that these characters are finally allowing me to write them.
Yay.
But even though I have the plot for the whole book that they actually belong to, they don't let me write the book.
Yeah, I'm currently.
But before we started the stream, I looked at my outline and I looked at the outline and I was like, nope, total blank.
Yeah, I got
and
my.
I look at the scene collection notes over here and I'm like, yes, gotta write that.
Nice. I finally got my Skyrim mods to work, so I've
bad.
been playing Skyrim a lot, so that I can figure out which order I want to put the fucking. That's not the sticker I wanted. Put the mods in the order that they're going to be written in my boy's story, my boy Coden's story, and then I can start fucking writing him because I love him so much. I stole a corgi sticker from work.
As is your God's given right, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a really cool sticker from my sibling.
Oh, nice. I also stole the big potato one.
Nice.
Look, if there is a sticker, it came in a phone box, right? And some of them have a bunch of stickers come with them, but it doesn't say on the screen that it comes with stickers. So I just take them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's not listed, it can't go missing, right?
It does not say on there that it comes with stickers, and they rarely check the security footage.
If it's not listed, it cannot go missing.
Yeah.
It cannot go missing.
Like I stole where the fuck is he? My little fucking lizard guy that I have, the orange lizard thing. Where is it?
You say that as if I have seen it before.
You have seen it before.
I have seen it before?
Yes, you have. It is good.
I press X for doubt.
You have. Let me fucking find him. I need to clean up. Oh, there he is. This fucking dude. Jonah.
I love that. Oh my god! I have not seen him before. That is illegal, but I love him.
I have shown you before. I have shown you him before.
He's amazing. I love him.
I stole him from work.
I love him.
You
didn't steal him. You didn't steal him, you rescued him.
I've rescued him because actually I got this back when I was only doing pack and he was at the bottom of the tote and I was like, That is adorable. I am keeping you.
Yeah.
That's
You
nothing into my
rescue.
pocket.
Yeah. Good.
His name is Glebe. He is smaller than a penny.
Perfect.
Actually, there's
Perfect.
an emoji in the baby girl server of him sitting on a penny. Let me fucking tag you in it. Where is Glebe? There he is.
Ooh, Kirsty has a new video out.
Nice. I sent you it in general. Because I don't have Nitro, so I can't send it to you outside of it. He is bestest boy.
Not just best testus boy.
Yeah. Is Glebe.
Perfect.
Yeah, I need to clean my room. And then I need to redo my books again. And I need to read the rest of Olivia Blake's books because I got her new one January's. And I haven't read the Atlas Six yet.
I'm writing poetry here. Give me a second.
Your typos are fucking amazing.
Fuck off.
He is Butte. He is Grace.
Oh, the butte was on purpose.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's I'm very sad that you cannot watch this because you don't speak German. But there is a YouTuber, there's a German YouTuber, and she took all of Harry Potter, the first movie, and she analyzed it frame by frame in 5-minute chunks. And there are some banger jokes in there because sometimes these freeze frames are so stupid. And one of them, because he also has like the extended edition where you have like Hagrid and Harry in the tube, right?
Yeah, I have tried to fucking find the extended
You
edition.
can.
I've
You
never
can.
been able to see it. I
No,
have
you
never
can't.
seen it, but I want to watch it.
But there is a scene where Hagrid and Harry are sitting in a tube, and Hagrid, because he's so big, his head blocks part of like a picture behind, and she went into that much detail. Like she figured out what kind of camera Dudley uses at his birthday, and figured like out this camera technically, canonically, wasn't even invented yet. Like that is how deep she went. And one of my favorite jokes is because the way Hagrid's head blocks this advertisement. She was trying to figure out, is this an actual advertisement? But his head blocks the advertisement, so it's like advertising this palace that really exists and really has this ginormous garden, and his head blocks the word beautiful. So this garden advertisement advertises 60 acres of butte. It's just butte.
Butte is a word that Australians use. Like, oh,
Ooh.
she's a beaut.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually use it.
Yeah.
So I
There's
thought it was like you were referencing that.
yeah, I mean it's the same thing, but the way she pronounces, I have to send you the clip because the way she pronounces it is just amazing. There's
I will learn
also
German just so
there
I can watch that video.
yes. I will also send you a clip of where she breaks down where the words for Quidditch come from. And she was trying to find like the original word because a lot of JK's Rowling's words are like found in actual language, right?
Yeah,
And
like she didn't
she first
actually
started
make
doing
up
that.
anything.
No, but she like the this YouTuber, she started breaking apart these spells with Alohomora, and she figured out this word doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it could be, and she whips out like this weird very niche African language only like 7 people speak. It's like that is kind of related to opening and closing doors, but it still doesn't make sense. So, and she did the same thing with like Quidditch, with like the names for the Quidditch things, and she went through all the translations of Harry Potter and stuff to find if some of the translators have found a better way to explain it, right? Let me tell you, Swedish and Norwegian have the wackiest things, because she did like the thing where you like translate something into this language and you translate it back and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And like there's the end product when you play around with the Quidditch words in Swedish and Norwegian, you end up with and I am translating the German back into English now. Harry Potter called the Golden Dick while riding his ass bump. Like it literally says popo bumps. It is so stupid. And the delivery of that is so fucking amazing. I have to send you the clip, even if you don't understand it, you have to watch it because it is ridiculous. It is so funny. And it took her like 7 years to get through the first movie. And she said she's probably not going to do any of the other movies, but I so desperately hope that she's going to do it because it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Like, the videos also like gradually started getting longer because she went into more and more detail. Like, I don't know if she's on the autism spectrum, but Harry Potter is like her special interest either way. So she just
Yeah.
lost herself in her own obsession. Like, the first video is like 30 minutes long or something, and then by the end you have like 3 hours for like 5 minutes of frames. It is so stupid. And it's called Harry Podcast.
Nice.
She also made like a cartoon show she called Star Space, which basically takes any and all big sci-fi franchises, puts them together, shakes them through, and then spits them back out. And it's like,
No.
it's so stupid. Like the giant ship is not the Enterprise, it's the Ente meaning duck in German. So it's just a giant duck-shaped spaceship.
Amazing.
And the captain is Lady Captain Nose. Like it's so stupid. It's the best kind of stupid humor that only works in German. It is so good. This yes. Or the fact that I have the Popo Bums, like the Quidditch one episode, just ready to go. Like, I watched that part as often as I watched the Preganon video, for example. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Let me check if there's English subtitles.
Yes, please.
Only auto-translated.
Oh, ew.
But the video is, like, old, so it should have okay-ish subtitles? I don't know. But you actually learn a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
From these videos. Like, she also, like, goes into the history of where they filmed and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Clean your room. Let's sprint and you clean your room.
I don't wanna. Okay. I'll just be the one sprint and then. Okay. And I will keep my camera open so you guys can see me cleaning. Let's see.
Good.
On the door. Um, okay. I will see everyone in an hour. Happy sprinting. I say to just you because there is no one watching.
I am Legion.
Actually, room.
Yay! Saw that.
I still need to clean my desk, but that's it. Like,
Yeah. Next sprint. Yay! Floor!
floor.
I made my next weekly in my bullet journal.
Nice.
And I realized on time that I actually have to go on walkies with my auntie's puppy tomorrow as well. Usually I only go Monday through Thursday, but her husband is setting up voting places, so he's not home to walk the dog, so I have to go tomorrow. And I just realized by looking at this and I was like, wait, wasn't there a Friday where I have to go on walkies? Oh shit, that's this Friday. Because I have to vote on Sunday and I don't know for who.
The good people.
They are all horrible.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And
Do
the problem is,
you guys have mandatory voting over there?
no.
No.
But
But you do want to vote.
no, we don't have mandatory voting, but this election is out of term because the previous one crumbled after the finance minister was like, fuck you, and the Bundeskanzler was like, well, shit.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
now we have new ones on Sunday, and everyone is a piece of shit, and I don't know who to vote for because, like, usually the people I vote for are usually I know they're like a small thing, and I know I'm voting for like the opposition and the government probably. But this time around, I fear I have to put a strategic vote in.
Do you guys have
Simply to.
preferential voting?
Huh?
Do you guys have preferential voting?
What is that?
It's okay. Australia has preferential voting, where is you get your candidates, and then you number them one through however many they are. So it's
No.
say there's 6 candidates. You vote for one. You vote for all of them, right? You put them in the order that you want them in.
No,
So I always do Greens first, and then Labour second, and then whoever
no,
else
we
afterwards. And I
have
always put
a
Liberal at
two-step.
the end. But the best thing
Yeah,
about it
no, we
is that if your main guy doesn't get in, your vote goes to the one underneath it, and so on and so on, forth until someone's voted in. However,
no.
even though that happens, no matter what, whoever you put on the top gets more seats in Parliament and a bigger say. And that's great.
Yeah, no, we have a two-step thing. The first one is you vote for a party, and the second one is you vote for a single person, and that leads to something like then you have the percentages of the parties, but sometimes you have more elected people of a party than the seats they would get from a percentage thing. And that way you can get like extra voices in it, but that has been a problem in the past years because our government literally exploded. We literally are missing seats, like chairs where they can sit on. We don't have enough chairs for them to sit on because it has exploded. So they have like a new law that like prevents that kind of cuts that down to make it a manageable number of politicians because it's also very expensive now.
Yeah.
Like, we technically have a number of people allowed to sit in government, but it's like almost double that at this point because of these extra vote thingies. So we still vote for one single person we want to see, and we vote for one party we want to see. And the thing is, this year, because Germany right now is doing so much right-leaning bullshit, that I fear we have to do at least a little bit of strategic voting. And that puts me in a little bit of a spin because usually when I vote, the party I usually vote for, they are not going to win. They will barely make it into government. And that is not strategic enough for what is going on in German politics.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of spiraling right now because I don't know where to put that fucking.
Yeah.
That fucking.
That is very
mark.
fair. I do think that everywhere should have preferential voting because it's
It
fucking amazing.
brilliant.
It is amazing. It's also mandatory to vote.
Yeah, but before I want preferential voting, I want mandatory voting
Yeah.
because like participation is like everyone around me is screaming, go vote, go vote, go vote. Everyone in the media is screaming, go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote. And we are listing reasons why you should go vote. But the numbers don't reflect that.
Yeah. Like no
Like
matter what you do, your vote will fucking count. Like technically you have to go into the voting place and get your name crossed off a list, and it's a paper list. Um, and then you can leave before, like, without voting if you want to. However, if that happens and your vote and there's votes missing, all of those votes that are missing go towards the party that's currently in office. So you're still voting
that is
technically.
mean.
You are still technically voting. However,
Yeah,
you
but
just
like
didn't
that
physically
is
write that
actual
down.
like that's mean, but in a brilliant way.
Yeah.
Because
Like
that way
Australian,
you get people who don't like the current government to move their fucking asses and make their opinion known.
yes. Like you get fined if you don't vote. The first offense is $50, but it can go up to like $1,000 if you just stop voting. And it's not just the federal elections that you have to vote in. It's all the local ones you have to vote into.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. I fucking love Australian voting system because
Yeah, okay.
because
Okay.
it doesn't let you just not vote. It doesn't let you sit out.
Here's another but here's the thing, James.
Mhm.
Yes, the system might be great. But why the fuck can't you have a functioning government in Australia, huh?
I fucking wish, bro. I fucking wish. Like there are two ways to vote in Australia. It's you first up you have the candidate with the party, right? And you can either choose that or you can do the other one, which is every single seat that is up, and you can put who the fuck you want in each of them, right? I never did that way, but if you want to be very specific with your vote, like you like this party, but you don't want this person to be in charge, which is what would happen if you vote for them in the just the party one. If you can choose who in which party you want to vote for.
Again, I think it's hilarious that Australia has, at least in theory, a system to vote that sounds so fucking amazing, yet you have one of the worst track records for having a functional government.
I
Like, it is
know. There was
bad. Like, I
that was like a
remember, like,
10
I don't
that was
even
like a
know if it's stable right now.
it's not. There's like a 10-year period where every single PM was impeached.
Yeah, like, I remember that. I remember like a couple of years ago, it was like, yeah, no, we have to vote. Didn't you just vote? Yeah, but we have to vote again. Why? Because it didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is up with that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's quite literally our situation here too, but we'll be voting an orphan if commies or that rich ex-KGB dude will win. I might really need to get the fuck out of this country. We do have preferential votes, but we
Yeah,
have max for it's however many people are running for office
no.
that it depends on, like it changes every year the number, but I think
Mm.
the most is like eight. Um, and
Yeah,
then
the, the
the more specific one that could be like 50.
yeah, the thing
Our
is,
voting
our
things are like very
candidates.
long. They're very long.
Okay. The problem is the problem is with us this time around. The way things stand, the CDU recently basically collaborated with the AFD, meaning the Christian assholes who are already right leaning and corrupt as fuck. Active like there's this one rule in German government where everyone agrees. You do not cooperate with the AFD because they are they are Nazis. Like
Yeah.
our highest judge said it is okay to call them Nazis because that's what they are.
Yeah.
And we have this thing because of our history. We call it the Brandmauer, basically the firewall. You do not cooperate with the right. Period. And the leader and the Bundeskanzler candidate for the CDU, who are already corrupt as fuck and right-leaning as fuck, he broke that. He
Fucking hell.
basically collaborated with the AfD, and he is unapologetic about it. He says he would do it again. And right now, as things stand, the way the news reports are right now, like the general vibe, I just see this party win because they are like the CDU, because they are basically the only alternative to the majority party we have right now, which is the SPD, and they have basically fucked up. Like everyone was like within a year, everyone was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?"
Yeah.
And I just don't want to have them in a power play because we had a lot of CDU, and then Angela Merkel fucked off, and everyone was like, "What?" Like it was like basically a German Obama situation. Like we had a really great leader, and she said, "No, I'm stepping down," and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And the CDU crumbled without her, so that's why
Well,
the SPD gain power, but they now showed, like they have now shown in 3 years instead of 4, because their government literally crumbled. They show they can't lead. So
yeah.
now we have, I just know that the CDU is going to be reelected. The problem being, they are
Yeah.
okay with cooperating with the Nazis.
Which means
So
that
now
they are
my point is
Nazis.
where I'm like, okay, I have to be strategic about this. Yeah, they are 100%. And now comes the thing where I have to think about the strategy. Who is getting my vote that will give the biggest chance to have an actual strong opposition to
Yeah.
this so that we can ride out the next 4 years without becoming Nazis again?
Yeah.
You know?
Like
And that
it's
is where my
fucking
brain kind of breaks
it's history
because
repeating
all
itself.
parties are horrible, and the one party that isn't horrible is too weak to do it.
Yeah. It's
I hate it here.
it's
I hate
history
it.
repeating itself with what's happening in Israel
Everything is
and,
repeating itself, dude.
and
You
the
just have to.
fucking US. It's like the US Americans specifically forget that it wasn't just Hitler, it wasn't just Germany, it was also Japan.
No.
Because Japan hit Australia. They wanted Australia.
It was Italy as well.
Yeah.
Japan, the UdSSR, the Soviet Union literally was just they were only allies. Like the US and the Soviet Union were only allies because they had a joint enemy in Nazi Germany. But the second
Yeah.
Nazi Germany fell away, they were at each other. Like it's I can
Yeah.
see it. I can
But
see
like
every single thing repeating itself, and I fucking hate it. It makes me
World
so
War
fucking
Two
angry, man.
World War Two wasn't just the Nazis. And it's like you
No.
have what's happening
There's
in
a reason why it's
Israel
called
with the
World War.
with the Palestinians, with the US, with the Russia and Ukraine. It's like we're heading towards World War Three, and I hate it. Like
Yeah.
I truly believe that if Trump tries to annex Canada, that is the start of World War Three.
That's the thing. Like everyone is
Because
joking about that, but Justin Trudeau has said they are actively preparing for war.
yeah, and like Canada
Like
has the
Canada.
Commonwealth. Canada is part of the Commonwealth. You attack Canada, you're gonna everyone else in the Commonwealth is gonna go as well.
Yeah, and you know what states are in the
That's what
Commonwealth? NATO
that's what
states.
NATO states, right? That's what happened with World War One.
It's
You tried
one
you started a
defensive.
war with one place,
Yeah,
you were friends with bigger places, and that's how it all started.
That's how World War One started. Everyone had a
That's what I just
defensive
said.
deal, and then one guy had the stupid idea to attack the other guy, and then everything crumbled.
That's what I just said. It's a scary time. It's repeating. We're gonna have World War III.
And the thing is,
That's gonna have nukes.
that's the part the part that's frustrating me. You can see it happen. It is right there. There's a fucking neon sign pointing at all of the signs, and no one sees them.
Like Kendrick Lamar said, it's being televised.
Yeah, like, and it's not like no one is talking about it. People are screaming to stop. Not just to like stop and do it another way, just to stop and look at it and realize what it is.
But they won't.
That's the frustrating part.
Yeah.
No one wants to change anything. We just want people to stop and look.
I had literally 4-hour breakdown about it yesterday and then napped like 12 hours straight. I'm also angry and right now numb.
Yeah, like I'm extremely angry and I'm doing like severe escapism. Like I can see myself, like that's why I'm writing so much. That's
Yeah.
why I'm writing what I am writing, because that is escapism. Like I write about this cute little throuple and they are supportive as fuck about each other without questioning things. They have been through shit, they know how it works, they know each other, it's comfy, it's cozy, they are supportive. That is what I'm writing, because that is what I need right now. Ah, fucking hate. Maybe that's why I am a basic bitch romance girly at the moment.
Yeah, maybe. Just don't get
Because they
worse.
are easy and fluffy and like, yes, Red, White, and Royal Blue is about a fucking presidential like they are literally running for president in the book. I don't care because it's two guys just being cute. Ah.
Can you not? Go
Are
down.
you calling out to your people from outer space?
Shut up. Yeah.
You catching any radio signals?
But I hope you know that when I do start writing everything, you are a beta. I am just shoving everything at you.
Yeah, I will proofread it. I will give
Hey.
you.
No. It's not me.
Vila.
It's not me with the
It's the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
issues
repeater
this time.
activating.
It is not me with the Wi-Fi issues
It's
this time. It's Jonah.
It's your Wi-Fi repeater activating.
Stop it. No.
Wait, I'm gonna activate my own Wi-Fi repeater now, okay? And I
Shut
don't
up.
mean the one that's actually at my door repeating the fucking Wi-Fi. Because I can do that too. And it's hilarious.
No. Stop it. No.
It's not even in the center, it's just like a high ponytail, but I can, when I put it in the center, wait, it is so stupid. I have so much hair, man.
Same. I need to wash it again. I need to wash it again. I need to get it cut.
I need to shave.
If it gets any longer, I'm gonna have to start putting my hair up.
stupid.
I'm not letting you back on until you take it out. I can see you, man. I can still see you. Yes, I need to also read the trouble. I did yeet him, and he deserves it. Again, I will keep you off until you take that out. I can see you down there. I can't hear you. I can only see you. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna let you back on, but you have to promise to behave yourself. Okay? Okay? I want to see you nodding. Okay, thank you.
I only activated my Wi-Fi repeater. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay, let me do something.
Whew. Fucking Levy, man. Fuck off!
For the record, Jared sent a picture in our Discord and then I made him an emoji.
You have to make the other stickers I made into emojis as well.
Yeah, you just need to send them through again so I can download them.
Like, I sent you those files and you never made them emojis. That is unfair.
Well, you can make them actual stickers.
How and where? I only have basic bitch Discord.
I don't think it's a high enough level to make custom, to put custom stickers into this one, but you can make custom stickers at other levels and shit. Yeah, just send those stickers through to me again and I'll make them emojis. You can make an emoji. You can make them emojis. Because you have all permissions. Okay, what you need to do is you go into settings, right? And then
Yeah.
there's emoji right there. And then upload emoji. And then from photos. And you can name them if you want to. Did you just fart?
No.
I heard a creaking sound.
Well, nothing creaked on my end.
Well, it came from your side. I need to make a meme of the two trader stickers.
Well, I know what stickers and emojis I'm gonna make first then.
That's fine.
Oh my god, I forgot about the spam about Pedro Pascal. Boy.
Hmm.
What?
I don't know what I was gonna say. What am I doing? I'm not scared. You will see. I will make a meme out of you. How do I make a meme out of you?
Why did the Mulan soundtrack?
Uh,
The Mulan soundtrack literally, do you be a
make a
meme?
meme out of you. How do I
Be
make
a
a
meme.
meme out of you? Oh. Okay. Yeah. You got it.
Unlimited power right at my fingertips.
Ah, you did Levy.
Levy, I want you to know I love you, and James is responsible for this.
Why are you deleting my messages?
I'm not deleting shit.
Well, someone is, because I did the emojis and they were removed. See, it was
You
just
gave Levy too
removed.
much power. You gave Levy too much power.
Oh, Levy's. Is Levy? Because it was just removed.
I'm not doing it.
Let's see. Okay, that's there. You will watch it remove in like.
I can see it, man.
And then it's removed. Levy, are you
And
removing
now
it?
Levy's not doing it.
Wait, Levy! Levy, you asshole!
I love that we are on stream, but we're having a totally different conversation on Discord.
I'll remove your privileges, Levy, if you keep doing it.
Do it. Do it. I would dare, Levy.
Fucking
Never
would.
met me.
Remember that I fucking made this server. Anyway, we
I
should.
can send quicker. I can send quicker than you can delete, Levy.
I love Just salad bar. This is confusing to the people that aren't in here. It's just weird. I love the first one. The Pedro Pascal first one. Hey, we should like
My
do
face
some
hurts.
bookish stuff.
What?
We should do some bookish stuff. No, we're not.
We should.
We're not bullying you. You have no proof of that. We're just posting emojis. So if you find that to be bullying, then that is a you problem because we are not bullying. We are just posting emojis.
I pressed F in chat.
I see it.
You said we should do bookish stuff.
Yes.
I will take one for the team, and you two better be fucking grateful for it. Because I have some stills of my videos that are just fucking hilarious, and I'm willing to turn them into stickers for you.
Yeah.
You two better be fucking grateful.
Okay. I will be. Right back at you, bro.
Is this what the kids these days call peak sibling energy? Or am I mistaken?
Fucking hell.
This is what happens when you befriend a theater kid whose friends all deal in Shakespeare. Like last year, we adopted Much Ado About Nothing. We talked like fucking Shakespeare characters, okay? Dost thou even lift?
Oh my god. From that fucking Batman meme. Does now even look us away?
Now imagine 20 to 4 now imagine 20 to 40 people all across the rainbow spectrum, all across the neurospy spectrum, all talking like that.
Oh fucking hell.
It
No.
was fucking hilarious.
No.
Can't wait to do it again.
Oh my god.
What voice do you mean, Levy? My very bad Donald Trump rendition?
Yeah.
Or
Oh my god, that is so bad. I fucking hate that man. I wish him a painful death.
I wish him to die of one of those. What is it called? I only know it's called the suicide syndrome. This this disease where you suffer like the worst pain imaginable, and there is nothing you can do about it. I want him to have that.
There is a plan in Australia that does that.
I know there's a plant, but there's also a disease that you just have, and I wish him to have that.
Yeah. Yes, you can name
Like no joke.
it's just in
Like
the emoji.
no joke. I wish that upon him, upon Musk, and upon all of the people who are literally buying into that shit.
Yep. Same. I lost a friend because we found out that that she was a Trump supporter.
I luckily didn't.
So I think I told you about this.
Yeah.
But it was from the baby girl server.
Yeah.
It's like all she cared. What she said was, "As long as I can feed my cats, I don't care." And she said on the server that she didn't vote, and then she privately told another friend of ours that she voted for Trump. Like, so you were embarrassed to say that you voted for him, and yet you still voted for him. And that she was Latina and she was lesbian. So, like, sucks to suck, but I kind of hope you're deported.
Yeah.
We have to call a server BTW. Yes, we do.
I am naming the emojis right now, by the way.
Yeah, I know you are. The fuck am I reading? Concern. What did you do, Levy?
There you go.
I really. Let's see the other ones. This must be very boring for the people who aren't us.
Yeah, the people who are all not watching.
Yes. Wi-Fi repeater. Why is your still called emoji one?
I'm working on it. I'm working backwards.
Wi-Fi repeater activated.
Done. I named them all.
I think it's a bicycle. You spelled bicycle wrong.
Whoops. Hey, let me.
I'll change it.
Okay.
You work on the other one.
What other one?
Emoji 3, the one of Levy doing that.
I am confused. I renamed all of them.
Let me check, 'cause it still has.
Levy. Actively regretting life. Jesus. Done.
Actively regretting
I am a
life
comedic
choices.
genius. Let me be geniusing.
Ooh. Did it?
There you go.
So cool.
I love that it says top emoji and super awesome writing group of brilliance. That's a vibe.
Yes.
I ate 3 kids and a bicycle.
Now you need to add my one.
The fuck am I reading? Concern TM. Actively regretting life choices. And Wi-Fi repeater activated.
Oh god. I'm hungry. It's
Hi,
so
hungry,
weird
I'm
for
dead.
fuck off. It's so weird for it to still be light at this time.
It is. Wait, how do you write bicycle? My brain is blanking.
Bicycle.
Oh, okay. I knew there's a Y in there somewhere. But it hid. It rolled high enough on its stealth check that I couldn't find it.
Yes.
There we go. Fixed it.
Thank you.
This chat, man.
That's just emojis.
This whole chat is just like I sent the picture, then we just go like this the whole time.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. I love it. Amazing.
Yeah.
New toy unlocked.
New toy unlocked. Did you not know how to add emojis?
No! Listen, I barely know how to join a Discord server, okay?
Levy.
How do you spell how to not spell bicycle?
Like, I'm sorry, Levy. This is how you spell bicycle.
It's a good tutorial on how not to spell bicycle.
No, I will not. Okay, it is that bicycle.
Yeah.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Which is a song about being bi.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm going to go. We are ending the stream
Okay.
because I want to go get Indian.
Oh my god.
What?
I just found that one sticker.
Oh, which one?
No, I found that other sticker.
Love me.
Lemme, you're gonna love this. Okay, let's start simple.
I am gonna watch you as you put them in. Oh my god! Fucking crisis! Everyone, what you to know, it looks like that. That is Jonah's head on a Grinch. Oh fuck. Do it! Come do it! Hey, that one hasn't been named yet. Okay. Fucking name it.
I did!
Really. I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Ah. I fucking
You
can't.
are the welcome. You are the welcome.
I need to get nitro just so I can use these for baby girls. Like, is that your face, Chase? Like, yes, it is.
I love that Levy wrote all the stickers, gimme, you sent my Grinch ass. And Levy's like, I was not expecting that. I'm like, what were you expecting?
Is that it, or is there more?
No, that's it. I don't have more funny screen grabs of y'all.
Damn. Well, you had me hitting me in the face, so that's a gift.
Yes, that's a gif. Also the one like
You
my reaction to that where I just burst out laughing, that's also a gif.
you can put GIF emojis in. Like moving emojis. I believe we have like 10 slots for there are two sides of James. Come to the dark side, James, and James being an adorable potato. But yeah, you can make moving emojis.
The power you just gave me.
They can only be used by people with nitro though. You fucking know what? I'm gonna get nitro. I don't want to gift it. I want to buy it.
I have been lied to.
What do you mean?
I can't upload. Well, no, that was me trying to do a video, so gotta find it first.
Yeah, you can only upload gifts.
Oh boy, I need to find that bitch first. No. No, that wasn't memes, not general.
I can't do fucking this.
No, the gifts are too big. I can't use them.
I'm pretty sure you can make them smaller.
I don't know how, and I don't care at this point.
Okay.
But I am a big fan of the headbanging lizard.
Yes, that's in Baby Girls.
I was cackling, Levy, because I found the gifts and I was like, time to make new emojis. And then Discord was like, no. And I was like, shit, now I'm sad.
I'm gonna do a GIF I put in another word. Sorry, a emoji, and that is white boy activated.
Yes.
It is someone's actual brother.
Oh wow.
They put it in there, so I was like, "Ha, that would make an awesome emojis." White man located. Sorry.
Levy, go read my smut. I
Yes,
added to the just insert point here has happened twice last night.
no.
And I'm about to write another one. Maybe not today, but I have written the setup and I have taken the note again of insert point here.
Nice. Cool. I'm
Like,
gonna go now. Let's turn this off and then we can talk on
yes.
VC, which is what we should have been doing this entire time.
Probably.
So, goodbye to everyone.
Good
Wait.
stream.
Yeah, good to wait.
What?
I need to see this pending transaction. What?
Levy in chat.
Yeah, let's let's end this. Fabulous trip. Thank
Yes.
you, Levy.
Yes.
Goodbye to everyone else.
Bye.